owing to the number of mishaps encountered by the MRT3 during the past week alone. Calls for the resignation of DOTC Secretary Emilio Abaya has been prevalent, but Abaya stressed that he will remain on the job. Freddie Abando reports.
In a span of 1 week, the MRT3 suffered a series of misfortunes. One of its trains was derailed and crashed through a wall at the MRT Taft station. 36 passengers were injured. Twice the MRT trains bugged down, forcing commuters to bear the agony of waiting for service to resume or simply just disembark and ride a bus for their destinations. It has been a tough week for DOTC Secretary Joseph Emilio Abaya to restore normal operations, and despite the challenges and concerns, it has been moving on schedule.
Yes, I will accept the breakdowns of trains is a regular thing. But of course, deep inside, I could get frustrated, but I shouldn't be bogged down, because if I really get frustrated and lose that energy to solve things, and I am not being of service. So I shouldn't be frustrated. It remains to be a challenge, and my task is to come up with solutions, not be downtrodden with problems.
Secretary Abaya, the inquiry of last week's accident is due for submission tomorrow to include an audit report of the MRT's operations, from its maintenance, the status of its rolling stocks, and the power generated for operations. Maintenance has been a crucial part of the operations. It appears that Global, the company awarded for the year-round maintenance of the system, fell short of what was committed in their contract. Global's contract will end on September 5. Abaya said the bidding for a new contract will now be extended to 3 years, with a new set of companies that may participate in the bidding process. According to Abaya, the time has come to purchase additional rolling stocks for the MRT3 train system along EDSA, which has been operational since 2002. Ridership then was projected at 350,000. To date, it has reached 550,000 on a daily basis. The next generation of rolling stock trains are expected to be delivered by next year. In the meantime, the DOTC and the MRT management face the pressure of coping with a system that needs more attention to prevent more accidents and stoppages.
Is this because of poor maintenance, or baka naman luma na rin ang mga tren? Because definitely down the road in our plans is upgrading, rehabilitation of trains. That is also long overdue. And in fact, I've read a statement of Attorney Cabrera. I think our last one was 2006. So it's been 8 years. I think this should have been sooner.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.